He and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent.
They was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. He was sending flowers and he was courting her.
Because the rumor originally was that you were connected to Jay. Exactly.
It's worse.
In 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent.
Sean Carter is worse. He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy. This pussy been lining up people he calls friends and stepping to the side while they get hit by the guillotine for 30 fucking years. He's worse.
So
I think the KPD trial has the potential to force Sean Combs to finally be honest about some things that he hasn't been honest about, which could create great leverage for knocking that big lip camel face back into the oblivion in the depths of hell where he came.
Ain't the only one that Jay had when she was underage. Yeah, I remember Fox Brown and Jay. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one could love you better.
He was trying to get at her as well, and I didn't know. He was sending flowers and he was courting her.
Because the rumor originally was that you were connected to Jay. Exactly. Jay and I were hanging out a lot. He's my homie. We have a lot of fun together, but we
The plane crash that killed a rising star in the world of music and film. Reaction today after Aaliyah and 8 others were killed and their plane went down.
The plane, just after taking off for Florida in perfect weather, suddenly plummeted to the ground. Investigators now saying one of the engines apparently failed. Along with 8 passengers, Aaliyah, a young Brooklyn native and a talented singer.
She's on. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep her there.
Diddy, the self-proclaimed king of controversy, has reportedly unleashed a series of allegations that are shaking Hollywood to its very core. His recent arrest has brought to light a series of claims and revelations that are leaving fans, critics, and industry insiders stunned. According to sources, Diddy is now warning none other than Jay-Z to run while he still can. The reason? Diddy is allegedly threatening to expose all the dirty secrets that have remained hidden behind the luxurious facades of the music industry's elite. The tale begins with Diddy's shocking arrest, a moment that instantly became a media sensation. The charges against him are nothing short of horrifying, involving allegations of sexual trafficking and coercion. Authorities claim they have uncovered a treasure trove of evidence, including hundreds of recordings that paint a grim picture of activities that allegedly took place under Diddy's watch. These recordings reportedly reveal not only the disturbing nature of the events, but also implicate several high-profile individuals, including Jay-Z, in their scandalous narrative. As details emerge, Diddy appears to be using the leverage of these secrets as a shield, reportedly threatening to reveal everything if his associates don't step in to help him navigate the legal storm he's facing. The gravity of these allegations cannot be overstated. The authorities have reportedly seized a significant amount of incriminating material from Diddy's properties, including electronic devices, firearms, and other disturbing items that suggest a well-organized operation. The public has been left in shock, grappling with the idea that one of the entertainment industry's most iconic figures could be at the center of such a scandal. The discovery of over 1,000 bottles of personal lubricant, combined with the presence of defaced firearms and large-capacity ammunition, only adds to the disturbing nature of the case. Legal experts have pointed out that such materials are often used not just to facilitate abuse, but also as tools of blackmail, ensuring the silence of victims and witnesses. As the story unfolds, public outrage continues to grow. Many are questioning how such actions could allegedly go on for so long without repercussions. Critics argue that Diddy's wealth and influence within the entertainment industry may have provided him with a protective shield, allowing him to evade accountability. The ongoing investigation has brought these issues to light, with authorities vowing to uncover the full extent of the alleged operations. The case is being hailed as a potential turning point in the fight against abuse and exploitation by powerful figures, with legal experts noting that it could set a significant precedent for holding individuals accountable, regardless of their status or influence. Adding fuel to the fire are the allegations that Jay-Z, one of Diddy's closest associates, was not only aware of, but potentially involved in some of these activities. The history between Diddy and Jay-Z is well documented, with the two often described as having a strong friendship. Diddy once referred to Jay-Z as his brother from another mother, and even claimed that only 2 people in the world were allowed to use his real name: his mother and Jay-Z. However, in the wake of Diddy's arrest, Jay-Z has reportedly been trying to distance himself from his longtime friend. This attempt at separation has not gone unnoticed, with figures like Jaguar Wright reminding the public of Jay-Z's alleged connections to Diddy. Jaguar Wright has been particularly vocal, accusing Jay-Z of being just as complicit, if not more so, in questionable activities. She has claimed that Jay-Z has a history of manipulating and exploiting those around him, painting a picture of a man who is cunning, patient, and calculated in his actions. Wright's statements have reignited discussions about Jay-Z's past, including long-standing rumors of inappropriate relationships and allegations of exploitation. One particularly troubling claim involves Jay-Z's alleged relationship with Foxy Brown when she was only 15 years old. According to these rumors, Jay-Z used promises of a career in Hollywood to manipulate her, only to discard her once he had achieved his goals. These allegations have been supported by statements from Jay-Z's former best friend, Dame Dash, who has publicly criticized Jay-Z for his behavior. The controversies don't stop there. Dame Dash has also alleged that Jay-Z went behind his back to pursue Aaliyah, another rising star in the music industry. Despite Aaliyah's lack of interest in Jay-Z, he reportedly went to great lengths to win her over, even inviting her to his parents' house in a desperate attempt to impress her. These actions, combined with Jay-Z's continued support of R. Kelly during his legal battles, have raised serious questions about his character and motivations. Critics argue that Jay-Z's willingness to associate with individuals like R. Kelly, despite their well-documented histories of abuse, speaks volumes about his priorities. The tragic death of Aaliyah has further fueled conspiracy theories surrounding Jay-Z. Some believe that her death was not an accident, but a planned event orchestrated by powerful figures in the music industry. The unusual circumstances surrounding the plane crash that claimed her life have been cited as evidence of foul play. Investigations revealed that the aircraft was significantly overloaded and that the pilot had falsified his credentials. These details, combined with rumors of Aaliyah being drugged and placed on the plane against her will, have led many to question whether her death was truly an accident or part of a larger, more sinister plot. As these allegations continue to surface, the public's attention remains fixed on the unfolding drama. Social media has become a hotbed of speculation, with fans and critics alike debating the validity of the claims and demanding transparency. The involvement of high-profile figures like Jay-Z and Diddy has only heightened the intrigue, with many questioning how much these individuals really knew and whether they should be held accountable for their actions. The revelations have also sparked broader discussions about the entertainment industry as a whole, with critics calling for systemic changes to address the abuse and exploitation that have long been ignored. In the midst of this chaos, Diddy's actions and motivations remain a subject of intense scrutiny. His reported threats to expose the secrets of his associates have left many wondering just how much he knows and what he might reveal in an attempt to save himself. The possibility of a plea deal in which Diddy cooperates with authorities in exchange for a reduced sentence has been widely speculated. Such a move could have far-reaching implications, potentially implicating other major players in the industry and bringing long-hidden truths to light. The stakes have never been higher, and the world is watching as the story unfolds. Whether these allegations lead to real consequences for those involved or simply become another chapter in the long history of Hollywood scandals remains to be seen. One thing is certain: this case has captured the public's imagination and will likely continue to dominate headlines for months to come. As more details emerge, the demand for accountability and justice will only grow louder, forcing the entertainment industry to confront its darkest secrets and reckon with the consequences of its actions.